Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hey, everyone. Hope you're all doing all right on this Friday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday now. It's Saturday evening. I'm a little bit excited. I've been pretty busy the last couple, probably the last month. I've been doing a lot of traveling. But finally have a free Saturday night. Got to go back to the Twitch stream grind. And today we have something that I've been like very excited to get into actually. Um, it's been in the works for a very long time. So for those that are not aware, YGO organization, friend of the channel, YGO organization has put together their own dueling book competitor. And I think it's very well made. I think um there's been a bit of like controversy around it. We could probably get into that a little bit because they're probably looking to upend one of the most used tools for competitive Yu-Gi-Oh players. And I don't really know whether or not it's going to work. So if you're unfamiliar with simorg, let's switch over to the web, maybe like this. Yeah. And is my guy there? My guy is not there. Oh, he's upside down because of Slay the Spire last time. Let's see if we can fix that. Right. Not like that. Him. Oh, we want to get the chat to Slay the Spire over. Yeah, we were in the middle of the Slay the Spire overlay. Not gonna be slaying the Spire today, probably. I only have a little bit of time tonight to stream, but I still want to do this because I gotta play some Yu-Gi-Oh, gotta run some games, and I'm very excited to check out the new simulator. I've done a little bit with it, like I've definitely like goldfish some test hands. I built a deck or two. You asked me to remind you about the one time you played EDH in the Discord. We can get to that. Yes, we will tell that story. Um, yeah, we could do it now. I'm not. I go to a small card shop and it's got a lot more Magic players that play there than Yu-Gi-Oh. And one day it was like before a regional. It was the night before a regional that I wanted to go to, so I wanted to go to the my locals to get some testing done, and there was no one there to test against me. So what happened was there was a guy who was like waiting for people to show up to play commander, and he had an extra deck and he offered to let me play with him. And the deck that he played was some kind of like green ramp strategy. I'm not like a big Magic guy, but I know that green wants to get a lot of mana and play big guys. That's like the basic flavor of the color. And his deck, he was like playing, I think it was like a Doctor Who commander, and it scaled up way faster than my deck scaled up. Um, and this is like maybe my fifth time playing Magic the Gathering ever, so I was like still trying to get a handle on some of the rules of the game that I hadn't like touched in a very long time. And he beat me once, and I felt like there was very little I could have done about it. And maybe I think were a couple of things that I could have done in order to play a little bit more optimally, but he beats me pretty handily. I learn what commander damage is in commander, and I lose. So we go to game two, and I feel like I have bricked. Like I have drawn two guys that I cannot play and lands and nothing to save me until I get enough mana for the guys that I cannot play. And I am not feeling very cool about this because I am playing with a deck that I did not build, and it makes me the games were making me feel like it was not a well built deck. And I had like expressed to him that I was like pretty new to Magic when we went into it, so I think he gave me something that was like rather simple, I suppose. Uh, but when he beats me with his like super fast scaling commander in the second game, I like show him the cards in my hand, and he says something like really snide about it. He was like, "Oh, there's your problem. You've decided to lose." I think that's exactly what he said to me on my like fifth game of Magic ever. Um, and because of that, I have not played with that man again, unfortunately. um, but I don't know. Magic is one of those things where I think it would probably be fun to try out Magic. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know if I don't think they're all like that. I have some very good friends that are Magic players, but that guy, I don't know if I'm gonna be talking much with him again. Um, but I would love to like play more TCGs than Yu-Gi-Oh. I just don't know if I really have the time for that kind of thing. It's like hard enough to do all the things for this channel, with this channel being solely Yu-Gi-Oh focused, and test for the formats that I want to test for without like playing other games at like a decently competent level. I learned how to play One Piece at the WCQ, which I thought was a lot of fun. But I think my experience with other card games will just be learning how to play them and not playing them consistently in like a locals or a tournament setting. Um, all right, let's get into it. So I wanted to talk about simorg. We were talking about simorg. Let's go to YGOorganization.com. Let's see. I appear to have spelled it wrong. Let's do YG organization, sure. So Simorg is their dueling book competitor. This has been in production, or I think it's been in the pipeline for a while. Simorg. No, we're hello peeps. Thank you for following. Nice to see you. I want to look at their like announcement, yeah, article. Yeah, I have it up here. So Simorg's been in production for a long time, or not in production, but it's been in the pipeline. I think the I think I heard about it like over a year ago that some of the people at YGO org were saying they were going to make it. Mr. Dan Parker here. Um and what Simorg is looking to do is it's aiming to become a competitor with Dueling Book. And I think a lot of people have had a lot of complaints about Dueling Book for a very long time, myself included, for a couple of reasons. There was the whole controversy last year about like not banning people for saying slurs, and I do think Dueling Book's gotten better at that. They've kind of been forced to change. Dueling Book's replay system is still really poor. You cannot go backwards in the replay. You can only go forwards. You can't go to a specific point. So it's very tough to analyze your games in Dueling Book without just rewatching the replay from the beginning. And I think a couple of other simulators share that issue, like YGO Organization. Sorry, fucking YGO Omega has that problem too. Simorg is I'm at YCS Montreal, but I'll greenlight you to the right to play the trailer. I don't think we're gonna watch the trailer, because we're going to be looking at each of the features individually. That's like kind of what I want to do with this stream, and then I want to run some games. But I hope your day one went well. So so yeah, there's this big market for a competitor to Dueling Book, but most of the like semi-competitive serious Yu-Gi-Oh player base is on Dueling Book. And I think it's going to be kind of a difficult prospect to get them to switch over. And I think the reason for that is for a service like Simorg to exist, it's like a little like the chicken and the egg problem. Like you need people on the website to play for people to want to go to the website, but they're not going to go to the website unless they're not going to play unless there are people on the website to play against. So the problem that it's been facing is that there is nobody in queue and there are no live duels. And I don't think it means that this service is bad. I think it just means that they gotta like slowly, there's gotta be a way to like slowly build up a player base so that people can get matches on it. And other simulators have suffered from it too. Like specifically the Omega Genesis ladder has had issues in the past with like being able to find games at certain times of the day. There are like hours that you can find games, of course, but the simorg experience right now is that in order to find a game, you have to go into their Discord and say that you're looking for a game. And that might be something that was that is fixed by with time, but we'll have to see about that. But there are a lot of cool aspects of simorg. So we talked about the replay earlier. I think their deck builder is very, very pretty. So they have, I really like the vertical extra deck in particular. They have the bookmarked cards feature that Master Duel has, which is something that I requested specifically. So I'm really happy that that's something that they were able to uh, be able to include. It's like really nice to just be able to like slot in all your hand traps or whatever, if you know that you are going to be putting them in most of the different decks that you're going to play. The other thing about simorg is that it has a wide variety of formats that you can play in it, and the filter for deck building limits what you can put in your deck with response to that format if you set it to. So if we're going to play a goat deck, for example, we want to put some cards in our deck, we can limit. Oh, this is Edison. I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way that the Malefics are legal in GOAT format. That's crazy. But that is true, they are not. So you can like limit to a specific format and only search for cards within that format. And you might think that this has like a very poor capability to like search. But it has a lot of like features in here. I mean, it's very comparable to any other deck builder, to be honest. I won't say that any of this stuff is like super innovative, but it's nice that they have the ability to like sort by level and defense and attack and attribute and card type, spell, monster, trap. So, and the other thing that I think is like pretty sorely needed, I think it's in the trailer, is that
attention duelists.
I think that's the people behind the Abridged series, like Little Kribo and stuff. Thank you, Nergard, for the follow. So not everyone's going to care about this, but I think this will become the de facto simulator for domain format. If you're not familiar with domain format, it's like a 4-player format. It's very analogous to Commander, actually. Let's see. I think there's like a screenshot around here where of them playing it. But domain formats had a problem for a long time. Is there GOAT format on simorg? There is GOAT format. I don't know if it'll be easy to get a match for it, but you can play it. They have a lot of different formats, like Yugi Kaiba format, Android format, Joey Pegasus format. They have like, I think most of these are pulled from the format library. But like triangle format from 2014, Necros, like they've even got all the shitty like link formats from 2018 to 2019. So you can like use these to easily build decks from any of these formats because they will only include cards in this search feature from those formats. And I think that's like something that I don't know if any other deck builder has. Hell yeah, fireball format. Yeah, I love FTKing children. That's the one thing about me that you gotta know. Good to see you, Nurgard. But yeah, they have domain format, and domain format's been like missing a good way to play it for a while. I think like the way that you played domain format before this was that you like open up a specifically made package for tabletop simulator, which is just like crazy. Like nobody should have to play Yu-Gi-Oh and Tabletop Simulator ever. It's just a miserable experience. I don't know if it's in the it's got to be in the trailers somewhere, but um so in Simorg, the other thing that I like about Simorg, it's been getting updated very frequently. It took a lot of flack, I think, after their first. Maybe we could look at their YouTube channel. Um, it took a lot of flack when it first dropped for having a very terrible UI. And I think that was like pretty warrant. Yeah, it was this video. That was pretty warranted because the UI in this video is not great looking. And I think they probably should have brought in the Neil. If you know Neil from Blue Sky, he runs the Yu-Gi-Oh feed on Blue Sky. He's been the one who's been like working on this. And he's been like doing pass after pass on all of the UI elements. And he's been kind of like they've been kind of working him like a dog, to be honest. Thank you, Miss Timing, for the subscription. I appreciate it. Good to see you. He's been like updating the website multiple times a day in order to improve it, and I think it's like beautiful. It looks really really good. We'll get into the let's like take a look at the like test screen. Let's see. I don't care. Leave without saving. I think you do that from here. So we'll look at my invoked deck from the NAWCQ. And I think like today's change like added animations to like cards going in different places. It's got like a very fancy looking boot up screen. This is just like miles above where Dueling Book is at. And it would be a real shame if this didn't catch on because holy, I hate using Dueling Book. I hate it. It's so bad. Uh but I do think there is a need for manual simulators to exist in order to get like good testing that isn't like hand holding you along the way. So I would love if this website became something that people actually used because oh man, it would be so much better. My fave thing is immediately notice you can drag and drop cards. It makes it so much faster. Yes, that is like a cool feature of it. You can play the way that you do in Dueling Book where you like pick the zone and it normal summons, but you can also do like the drag and drop thing. You can right click to like set cards from your hand, which is cool. It's got a lot of the Dueling Book features like I think um it has the macros for a lot of cards that require macros, like think cards like Spiral Gear Drone or the Reveal 3 add one randomly search cards like Pantheism is like that. Does it have Convulsion of Nature? You know what, Mistiming? I don't think it has Convulsion of Nature. Maybe one day it'll have Convulsion of Nature. I'm not sure. I think that's actually a discussion I've seen of them. um but neither does Master Duel, so maybe it's okay. Um, it's got like the OK buttons, the thinking buttons that Dueling Book added like a number of years ago. But yeah, no people to play on it, unfortunately. It has a lot of like nice cosmetic customization too. I don't know if this is available to everyone or only if you give them money, but you can like customize your playmat, your icon, your card sleeve, and your coins. The token that you play can be customized. And I think that's a lot of fun. That looks like it would be very cool to play with. You can play in any language, so this will be nice for all the Italian players out there that are on the Dueling Book ladder, but like all the European players can play in their language of choice. You still probably have to communicate with your opponent in a shared language, but at least you can read the cards yourself. Doesn't have Kurdish, unplayable. Yeah, I guess there is room for improvement, huh? You can set your pronouns, which like appear when you take actions like shuffle your deck or summon a card, which is nice. And I think this is like rebinding keys for your mouse. It's got a lot of different like site themes. So like this one I think is themed after Dark Magician Girl. They have one for each of the attributes like light, dark, water, fire, earth, wind, divine, and then like two that are themed after the YGO organization website. So I think that's cool. Then it has a bunch of different ladders that nobody is playing on. So we'll see if that can be improved at any point. Um, but yeah, I would like to try it out. Do any of you have an account on this? I wanted to play some viewer duels. Otherwise, I'm going to queue up and like spam the chat and see if we can get somebody to join me on the ladder that I've queued up for. Um, oh, I gotta import my deck list from Omega, I think, because I wanted to play Invoked and I wanted to try out. I wanted to try out the. I think there was a Draco Tail list that topped a Genesis regional recently that I also wanted to try out. Because I'll do anything to play some Draco Tail. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let's see. Gotta update Omega, gotta play through the cutscene of the bar going up. Um, I was a little sad other things that are going on. I wanted to watch like a little bit of the Montreal YCS. They're just not streaming it. I don't know what their decision making is about like which YCSs they have decided are unstreamable because I know they don't do it for any of the South American YCSs. The Montreal YCS I think is only limited to like journalistic coverage. So they'll do like a feature match, but it's just like somebody writing down every play that each of the players makes every round. And that's like gotta be the most difficult job in existence to just type and keep up with everything that happens in a match of Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's see. So we'll go down. Let me grab my invoked list from last month. I've been playing no Yu-Gi-Oh lately, which is unfortunate, but I will get back to it. Do clipboard YDK. I wonder if that works. So simorg has a couple options for importing decks. I wonder if they have. No, it's a YDKE link. So this I think you can use to grab decks directly from YGO organization or YGO Pro deck, I believe. But I don't think it'll work here for what I would like. So let's export this as a YDK file. And then let me open File Explorer on another tab so as to not dox myself. Very important not to dox yourself, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary pals. See, and then exports. There we go. Nope, not like that. Okay, I'll just do it on another monitor. That's fine. This, like this. I probably should figure out a better way to do this that's a little more concise. Let's see, import YDK file, invoked. Create an import. Okay, here we go. Here is our deck. And this missing one extra deck monster. This type of thing usually happens when there are different alt arts of a card that not every platform recognizes, and I'm sure that's the case here. But which one is it? Oh no, it's Invoked Elysium. That in, and then let's cut this card because I will never make it, and we'll play Little Knights. Okay, should probably bookmark Little Knight too. Seems helpful. Oh, this is for default deck. We've already bookmarked Little Knight. Okay, save that. And then I wanted to try out importing directly from YGO organize or YGO Pro Deck. As you can go deck categories, tournament meta decks, Genesis, and if we search Draco Tail, you should see this deck that got top. Oh, it's top 8 of 35 people. Man. Okay, yeah, I guess so. I forget that these events just have no players, which is just, it's so sad. But this looks fun. This looks fun. I love playing with Cartesia the Virtuous. It's missing, it has one copy of Femena, one Ketu, one Rahu, and then it's like doubling up on Sting, which makes sense. And it's exactly 100 points. Okay. I think we can grab the YDKE from here. This is like how you would import deck lists into like the tabletop simulator domain program. We'll do build new deck. This one is a Genesis deck. We will import the YDKE. And Viola, it's right there. Oh my gosh. That is very simple. I don't know if you can do it faster than that. I don't know why they're playing this card though. There's got to be a reason. Oh, it's just one Dark Magician or Dark Magician girl and a dragon or spellcaster, which you can fulfill with King of the Swamp. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Oh, hello, Ian. The regionals are really fucking with me for Genesis list. That's so silly. Yeah, I don't know if they're like the best. It's like kind of just looking at like a locals. Um, the problem with Genesis, I think, is that it's just like super underexplored. So looking at most of the tournaments, you're not going to get really like a feel for what is like optimal. But I think the other thing about Genesis is it's just such like a super wide format that you're going to see a lot of different decks no matter what you play in, which is cool. Uh it's very cool. Thank you Snazzy YGO for the follow. So yeah, I have two decks. I would like to play them. Who is interested in playing some Yu-Gi-Oh on the Yu-Gi-Oh stream? Do any of you have a simorg account, or are you going to make me like go into their Discord and try and beg for somebody to queue up on ladder? I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that. That's okay. You have a simorg. All right. What do you want to play, Ian? Do you want to play advanced or do you want to play Genesis? I think I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll play some Genesis. I'm going to make one when I get home in a sec. Sick. We will increase the number of active duels on this website by like infinity%. Oh wait, by 100% because there is one going on right now. Okay, by infinity%. That one ended. All right, we'll save this. Oh, we didn't. We're gonna name it something. We're gonna name it 260815 Genesis Draco Tail. I'd be down to play, but it's too late in Deutschland. Yeah, what are you doing? It's like is it like 1 in the morning, Nerdguard? Like, do you want to get in a call? Yeah, we could get in a call. Yeah, that sounds good. Do you mind calling me on Discord? Well, thank you for showing up to the stream. I do appreciate it. I hope it is not going to ruin your morning tomorrow. I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, I understand. I understand. That makes a lot of sense. I haven't finished Final Fantasy VI. That's actually something that I am going to get back into tonight. I am just after the part where, like, the floating continent part. And luckily my friend told me how to not, like, let Shadow get killed. So that was very nice of him.
Hello.
Hello, Ian. Hello. It is good to hear
I'm
from
finally
you.
on your stream.
Yeah,
Usually
that's
the other way
true.
around.
Do I get to put you in the title to like clickbait you now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me do that. I'm sure that will
Hell
help.
yeah.
Yeah. You're the bigger
It'll
streamer, so
clickbait. That's true. It'll clickbait all of 5 people.
that's true. That are probably like familiar with my work already anyway.
Yeah, already here, yeah.
I'll put you in the title anyway. I'm not ashamed of it.
Hell yeah.
So I got my deck.
My friend out of character is not ashamed to play with a trans woman.
That's true. That's true. Does this let me, like, are they going to send me an ally card for this? Is this like the
Yeah, it'll
amount
be
I
in
have
the
to
mail.
that's good. Thank you. Thank you.
Unfortunately, we don't do email yet. It was like the government where we just don't do everything by mail.
That is true. I do have the best character already, Nergard. I do not like him very much. I am very sorry to let you know that. So let me host a duel then.
Yeah, I was about to say, how does
I don't
simorg work
know.
as far as this goes?
I don't know how it works. Let's
I've never actually dueled on simorg. I've
uh
just built a deck. By the way,
yeah.
this deck has not been tested. It is just like the first thing I came up with
No, it's all right.
when a new card dropped. So,
I
and you'll
uh,
see what new card it is shortly.
all right. I'll try it out. So let me, I mean, I'm sure you will see what it is. So let me do spectators and I do like 3,000, enough for the whole of stream chat for YCS. Um, okay. So the lobby's going up. Oh, this,
Apply to be a challenger. Oh,
oh, I get to accept you. That's very fancy. It makes me feel powerful.
now let me pause your stream so I don't see your whole
Yeah, so you
reaction.
don't cheat. I know you always cheat in these sorts of
I'm always cheating.
you're always cheating. Mark.
Let me just say my Kasi ID out loud too, so we can get it on record.
That's true. Konami, I am accusing my friend the Empire Ian of cheating at this event. Okay, let's start it up.
Rev it up.
All right.
Ooh, it's got like fancy stuff.
I get to choose who
All right,
goes first. All right.
oh, it's got music.
Make my choice. How does this work? Chooses who goes first.
I don't
Am
know.
I going first? Did I click correct? I would like to go first. Oh yeah, I see. The menu is built into the center box, so I will go first. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this is a hand.
Do you have anything in the draw phase?
No, I'm good.
Do you have anything in the standby phase?
No, I'm good.
I gotta. Neil says I gotta fix up the text color in there in light mode. Yeah, you're right. That's true, but it's okay. We'll go to the main phase. It's good to see you, Neil. Thank you for all the work that you put into
Yeah,
this.
hi Neil.
It's kind of crazy. How much you've been able to do in the past couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
So in the main phase, I'm gonna activate my good friend, the King of the Swamp, to search
Mm.
a copy of Polymerization. Do you have a response before
I'm
I?
going to respond to that. Yeah, with
Oh,
the Molcharmi
the
Fualos.
Molcharmi Fualos. That is unfortunate, but that's okay. That resolves. I will add a copy of Polymerization to my hand.
Yippee!
Yep. And I will activate it. Do you have a
Mm-hmm.
response?
No, you're good.
Okay. I will fuse Han and Urgula into my good friends, the Dracotail Arthalion. Oh, I see a couple
Okie
animation
dokie.
errors. There's like it's like playing cards on your board on my board or something.
Oh, I will draw one for that.
You will draw one for that. With Arthalion, I will declare the effect. Which I can do on here. Can I not? I can activate it, and I will
Ooh.
target uh that and that. Oh, and then I will activate Urgula Chainlink 2, and I'll activate Pan Chainlink 3.
Okay, that's all good. I don't have any responses.
Okay. I will set Atu. I will set Rahu. I will add these two back. You know what? I probably shouldn't have targeted the Urgula. That's okay though. Right clicking for effects actually looks pretty good. It's kind of cool. So we'll set these. I will activate Ketu to search.
That does look really nice. I do
Yeah.
like that a lot. Hey,
Um,
you're good, by the way.
okay. I will add to hand Lucius. Do you have a response or anything on res?
No.
Okay. I think the animations are all new today, so those might have some. Can drag and drop from
Mm.
deck? What the fuck? Okay. Summon Lucius, we will activate the effects.
Yep.
We will add. Yeah, I'm like totally fucking this up, but that's okay.
That's okay. I am so unused to manual sims. I'm guaranteeing I will do one myself.
Because I don't think I can end on. I can't end on all three traps, but I totally could have if I did this differently. But that's okay. We will activate Rahu Dracotail.
Okay.
We will fuse using. We'll do. This is the part where it doesn't. But we'll special summon Gulamel. We will send the. We'll do Phimena, and then we'll do. Let's see. Do this name. We'll do this name. We'll do Frixel. You will draw a card.
Okay. I will draw a card.
Let's see. And then we'll activate Frixel Chainlink 1, Phimena Chainlink 2.
Okay.
We will we'll set Flame. We will set Sting. Yeah, I think you'll see some of these issues with the animations. Okay, do you have anything at the end of the main phase?
No.
Okay, we'll proceed to the end phase, and then I will end my turn.
All good. All right. Start turn. And then it draws. Oh, cool. Anything in draw?
Nope, nothing in draw.
Anything in standby?
Nope.
Okay. Just making sure I don't have anything. Yeah. Okay. Go main.
Yep.
We're gonna go Speedroid Scratch.
And that has a cost associated with it.
Yes, I'm going to pitch Speedroid Denden
Oh,
Daiko
what
Book.
does this do? Hand or graveyard. Okay. Think here. I will. This card has like, or this deck has like double monster reborn. What does this deck even do without the link monster in it?
You'll find
I
out.
guess I will find out, huh? I mean, I feel like this is still fine. I will. No, I'll let that go. You're fine to search.
Sure. All right, we will grab. Let's
Cool.
show it to you, Terror Top.
Tear top, yeah. It shows in the chat. Let's see.
Cool. Returned from your deck to hand. Okay, sure. All right. We're going to special out the Terror Top. Can I special that into the defense position? How do I change that? There we go.
There you go. Yep, that's good.
I'm going to activate the effect. How do I activate the effect of Terror Top to search?
Yep, you're good.
All right. Gonna get my new friend,
Got
Daruma Knocker.
Daruma Knocker. That is the new like circular monster?
Yeah, it's a new circular for the archetype.
That does seem strong. Okay.
All right. I'm going to reveal the Daruma Knocker, I guess. To do the circular shit.
It doesn't let you you could put it in like the spell trap zone, I guess. Unless there's a
Yeah,
reveal button.
let me just. It doesn't even say reveal, but I'm activating the effect
Oh,
again, so
yeah,
it is
yeah,
revealing
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yep. Okay.
I will send. What am I sending here?
So you're locked into wins, which I'm sure will be a big problem for you.
Yeah, it will be for sure. I think I'm sending red-eyed dice to the grave and summoning
Let's see.
the Daruma Knocker
Let's see.
in defense.
If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add one speed droid spell trap from your deck to your hand. Then if you control clear wing. So this is like threatening the guy. Well, wait, there's like clear wing fast dragon. Is that a pendulum monster?
It is a pendulum, yes.
So that doesn't exist. Then what would the guy even, it's like not Black Road. I'm gonna say that you can continue. Yep.
Okay. We're going to synchro into the boy
Clear
Clearwing
wing.
Synchro Dragon.
Yes.
That is going to activate the effect of Daruma Knocker in grave.
Okay. Yep.
We're going to add a Speedroid spell trap.
Yep.
I'm going to grab Speedroid Clearwing Wonder.
What does that do?
And then the
That's not a real card.
Yeah, I can put it on the field if you need to read
Yeah,
it.
I do need to read it.
And in the meanwhile, I also get to activate the secret effect, where if I control a Clearwing monster, I can destroy a monster on the field.
Oh. Yeah, go for it. Yep.
Who are we popping though? That's the question. It's like Draco Tail is weird because these guys aren't super threatening on the field.
That's true.
I guess we get rid of Gulamel.
Yes. Send that to the grave. Yep.
All right, have you finished reading Clearwing Wonder?
It pops equal to the synchro monsters of different card types. You can banish this, then target one win synchro, banish it, then return it to the field. Ooh. I've read it.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool.
All right. Now, let's see here. How do we want to go about this? There's like I have options. It's fucked up. It's crazy. Speedroid has options now.
That is wild. Yeah, that's true.
They made a deck that has options instead of none. Let's go. Okay, let's go Speedroid Ultra Hound. No, that's our normal summon.
That's your
We haven't
normal
normal summoned
summon.
yet.
Yeah. The normal summon is good.
We'll activate the effect.
Sure. Yep.
All good. All right. We'll send Duplicate to the grave.
What does this do? Banish
It
one.
summons itself as a level 1 tuner by reducing the level of a Speedroid monster on the field.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
We will, in fact, do that.
You'll activate it.
Yeah, I'll activate it.
I will respond. I will flip up Draco Tail Sting. I will target Duplicate and Den Daiko Duke.
Okay. And okay. Yep, that'll resolve.
Okay. And I will shuffle back Ketu Draco Tail. And that puts this on the bottom of the deck, and I draw a card. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Draw a card. Oh my gosh, I cheated. So let me get to grave. See, we'll draw one. We'll put that on the bottom. Okay. All right. All good.
All right. All good. All right. We will activate Speedroid Wheel. Discard a card for that.
You had.
While you think about it.
Yeah. I will chain Draco Tail Flame. Target the wheel.
Okay. That will be fine.
Okay. I don't have anything else to chain to.
Okay.
So I will put this on the bottom of the deck. I will draw a card. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to click on the deck. I have to right click on it. Okay, I'll draw one. Then view deck, we'll put this on the to grave. It like won't matter. That's like it just bothers me. Okay. All right, there we go. Continue.
Okie dokie. We will go battle. We're just going to attack into Lucius. If that's okay.
Yes. Go to the graveyard. I will take 700.
Yep.
That would be. I press the button. Okay, there we go.
There we go. All right. Main 2. We will
set 2.
Just set some cards.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot more than I expected that there would be.
Yeah. End phase? Or going to end phase, rather?
Anything? Yep, that's fine.
Okay, end phase, end turn.
Okay, I will draw for turn. Draw 1. I will proceed to... Do you have anything in draw or standby?
No.
Proceed to the main phase. I will think here. Because I know you have the trap. The trap is a pop 1. I have no idea what the other 2 could be, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm going to Normal summon Draco Tail Malulu. Do you have any trigger effects?
No, you're good.
I will declare. I will activate the effect.
You know what? Fuck it. I will Forbidden Chalice that.
Sure. Yep, that resolves. He gets huge on them.
He's huge.
He's
Massive.
huge. He's massive. Okay. Let's see. Do you have anything at the end of the main phase?
No.
Go to battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
See, once per turn, when a monster affects the targets, you can negate the activation. If this card destroys a monster, this card gains attack. So I will declare an attack into this.
Okay. I am going to. We'll do Clear Wing Wonder on that and pop the Arthalion.
Yep. Okay, to graveyard. Then I will declare an attack.
Yeah.
Onto him.
Makes sense. That'll happen. That is with the 400 boost.
And the boost, yep.
It's 5 plus 207. Same. So we can do the 5 button, and then we can go 200 on top of that.
Yep. I think it. Yeah, you can just put it in the amount. I didn't think about that, but I think there's a button that just halves your life points too, which is helpful for people playing Dinomorphia, I guess. Do you have anything at the end of the battle phase?
No.
Okay, I'll go main 2. I'm gonna end on a very popular or a powerful board of Malulu Pass. So,
Hell yeah. Alrighty, all good with me.
All right. Oh. My bad. Okay, I was meant to hit the start turn button and it drew a card. I'm gonna put this on the top of the deck.
Yeah.
All right, I'll end my turn. No, it's literally unbeatable board. Yeah.
Anything in draw?
No, I don't have anything in draw. Let's see.
Okay.
In standby, I'm gonna read every card in your graveyard.
Yeah, I'm also reading every card in my graveyard.
Do any of these have graveyard effects? Not to like give the. I know that clear.
Ultrahound has one.
Let's see. You can banish this target one speed right, shuffle it into the deck, and special summon one synchro from your extra deck with the same. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, that's okay. You're good to go to main phase.
Cool. All right. Main phase. We will do another Daruma knocker.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty good rip off the top, gotta say.
Let's see. Yeah. So send for cost, and then I will think about my response.
Yeah, it is for cost. I was just checking to make sure it was for cost and not something fucky. And we'll
see.
in defense theoretically.
Okay, I'll chain my Malulu.
Sure.
Okay. I will fusion summon a monster. Let's see. It has to be a Draco Tail monster because of the restriction of Malulu. So I'm going to special summon Gulamel using Malulu and Pan. Let's see. And then I will resolve. Do you have any triggers here?
No.
Okay.
I do not.
I'll do Malulu, Chain Link 1, Pan, Chain Link 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't do anything about those.
I will pop the clear wing, and set a card.
Okay.
Let's see, I will set sting. And then I will Malulus, and I'll set it in this column. So I'm sure you're spending money on Imperm, I'm sure. I will set Ketu Draco Tail here, and I will Malulu to negate Daruma Knocker.
Okay.
And then I have nothing on resolution.
All right. Sounds good.
I was supposed to chain Arthalion there, but I guess it's okay.
Ah, the Daruma Knocker is such an annoying card. Yeah. Okay. That's definitely not worth doing. Okay. We are just going to go end here.
Okay. That sounds good. I will proceed to the main phase. I am going to yeah, we'll just rip the Kitu effect. Main one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, all good.
Okay. I will search a copy of Pixel. Then I will send an Urgla to grave. And I will summon Shaulas. We'll do Tan 1, Urgla 2, Arthalion 3.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's see. Special summon it. Let's see. Oh, is there no option to special summon from an attack from? I guess I can just drag it, huh? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
And then I'll set sting, set horn, or set sting and pop the back row.
Yeah, that gets you it.
Then sets horn and pop the monster.
Yeah.
And then we'll end a main. We'll
that should do it, right?
Yeah, it should be death, I think. Yep.
Yeah. The annoying thing about Daruma Knocker, it's a tuner.
Yeah. Oh, and you can't synchro. I see.
Duke can only summon tuners.
I see. That does seem annoying. Yep, that is true.
Yep. It's honestly, it's a problem with Duke more so than a problem with Daruma Knocker. Daruma Knocker being a tuner makes it helpful for making the clear wing, but you know.
But after that, yeah, I'm not really like. What are the other? Maybe you can, if you want to play a match, you can show me what some of the other synchros this can make is. But I don't really know which like win ones are pointed.
Noise.
It is. It's a little loud. Yeah, I think there's like a settings menu where you can check it.
I turned down the regular music. The lose music is louder.
Oh.
Hey Neil, could you turn down the lose music? I'm done siding. I have not had time to build a side deck for this thing.
Okay. And I won't side either then. Mine was built by the person who I copied this deck list from.
Hell yeah.
So you can.
I will go first.
You will go first. Okay. Wow, that is a hand of all time. Oh my gosh. Wait, this isn't. Is this that? It's a little bad, actually. It's a little bad.
Mine's not bad. Terratop.
Yeah, that's not bad. Sure, that resolves. Yep.
that works pretty well, huh?
Yeah, that's
Terratop
a pretty good
effect.
card. Yeah, that's fine. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. We are going to grab.
Let me see if I
my
can
friend
turn down the music.
Daruma Knocker. My friend Totoro.
He's my friend too. That's not true. I'm like a 30-year-old man. I'm not friends with Totoro.
All right, we're gonna Daruma Knocker.
Okay.
We're going to send the Duke.
The Duke. This is a Duke. Yep, that's fine.
All right, we're going to now go Synchro. Synchro Shokan.
Mm-hmm. Clear wing,
Clear
sure.
wing.
Yep.
And then we're going to activate the Daruma Knocker Engrave to go grab a Spell Trap.
Yep, that's good.
We're grabbing Clear Wing Wonder.
Clear Wing Wonder. That is the trap. Yes.
We're going to do a Speedroid Scratch, discarding Speedroid Wheel. Did you know this discarded a card and not a Speedroid monster?
No, I know now. Yeah, that resolves. Yeah.
We're grabbing Red-Eyed Dice.
Red-Eyed Dice, sure.
We're going to normal summon the Red-Eyed Dice.
Yep. This can modulate its level.
It can,
but
I won't.
Okay, all right.
It can.
It can, all right.
Crystal
We're making
Wing.
Crystal Wing, sure. Yep.
Good old Crystal Wing. Everyone loves Crystal Wing.
That's true. It's everyone's favorite card, and nobody wants it banned in advanced right now. That is true. I've heard it's actually.
Wanted that banned.
I've heard it's actually like not that great in Elf Note. Like they don't make it that often, but
I can't imagine it is that great in Elf Note. It seems like a pain in the ass to make.
Like you just have to summon, like have so many level 1 tuners to make this guy.
I'm debating on whether I can go further. I could go even further beyond. The question is it greedy to do so? It is a little greedy.
No, I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be greedy at all. I mean, you have the monster negate, so I can't Nibiru you.
That's true. We're gonna go Speedroid Wheel, discarding Book of Eclipse. Okay. That's what's greedy about it. Is that we're discarding Book of Eclipse.
That is pretty greedy. Yep. Okay, that's fair.
We're going to roll a die.
Sure. Oh, it like roll. Oh,
3.
That's cool. Okay.
That means I get to summon a level 3 monster from my deck.
Or a level 1 and a 2, which I'm sure exists. I think the pendulum is level 2, and
the pendulums are level 2.
That's in your deck for sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go Takatomborg off of this.
Oh, that's a good card.
Cannot activate its effects. Or actually, they're negated. I can't activate them. They're just negated.
Oh, okay.
Which means I can just tribute it for no reason.
Sure. Yeah. Do you want to just kill him?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go Duke Effect.
Okay.
Banishing itself to summon Red-Eyed Dice.
Red-Eyed Dice. Okay. And
Red-Eyed Die effect to change Takatomborg to a 4.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna add some flavor here. Okay, there we go. That's the Red-Eyed Dice resolving. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
We're going to sync off for High Speed Roid Glider number 2.
Okay.
When this is synchro summoned, I get to summon a level 7 or lower wind non-tuner synchro monster in my graveyard. I will target Clear Wing.
Oh.
Summon that baby back.
Sure. Yep, that's true. Yep.
And then I will sync both of these off.
What the fuck?
For
oh no.
Crystal Clear Wings over Synchro Dragon.
I was like thinking Ian's about to summon a guy with like 5 words in its name. Yeah,
This
that's
is the new boss monster they gave this deck.
all right. Let me read this card. 2+ tuners are 1 tuner synchro monster and Clearwing Synchro Dragon. Must be synchro summoned once per turn. Another card or effect is activated. You can negate the activation, and if you do destroy that card. Also, if you destroyed a monster, this card gains attack equal to that monster's original attack until the end of this turn. If this face-up synchro summon card is in its opponent's control, leaves the field by opponent's card, you can special summon 1 clear wing monster from your extra deck. Sure. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
got a
good.
lot of text on it, doesn't
It
it?
does have a lot of text on it.
We will then set 1 card, could be anything, and we'll go. This is all in draw phase, by the way.
Yeah, no,
Oopsie.
it's okay. I
Classic,
mean,
classic manual sim.
it's just like Radiant Typhoon. All the win decks are the same. They only play in draw
Yeah,
phase.
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Speaking
Alright.
of Radiant Typhoon, I'm so glad we don't have to play Radiant Typhoon's cards anymore. They're so pointed. They're so pointy.
I feel like people still play it in Genesis. I don't know.
They do. They're good cards.
They're
There's a
good.
reason why they're still pointy.
Hello, Errol. Nice to see you. I like the light mode. It matches my aesthetic. Don't bully me. I'll start.
I was very good and held my tongue on it.
Do you have anything in draw or standby phase?
No, you're good.
I'll go to main one. Okay. I'm sorry, Ian. I'm gonna have to say I did a bit of social manipulation on you. I have a good present. I have a present for you, and his name is Lava Golem. And he's gonna live right here in defense position. And he's going to be sending your 2 guys to retirement. So I have a question here, ruling question. Crystal Clearwing over Synchro Dragon special summons a guy when leaving the field by an opponent's card. Does that include when it gets tributed for like a summoning cost? Okay, Earl says yes. He's a head judge, so that sounds yep, all right.
Okay, in that case, we will then float into Crystal Clearwing Synchro Dragon.
All right, let me read this one. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, except during the damage step, you can activate it until the end of this turn. This face-up card is unaffected by the activated effects of your opponent's monsters. Also, this card gains attack equal to that opponent's monster's original attack. Doesn't negate. Once per turn, when a spell trap is activated, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. This synchro summon card you control is sent to the graveyard by opponent's card. You can add 1 wind monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, I understand.
Correct.
I am going to activate fusion deployment, and I'm going to go close the door to my office.
Fusion deployment. That gets you Cartesia. Do I care if you get Cartesia? Maybe a little bit. But there's so much juicier targets for the spell negate. No, I think I let fusion deployment go through.
Okay. Sounds good. How do I out this fucking guy? That's a good question. Sure. I will special summon Cartesia. Put her in defense position. I will show you. Here's Grand Guignol. Did you see the Grand Guignol? Okay.
I see it in the thing.
In the chat.
It didn't show me it, but it shows me it in the chat.
Okay, cool. So we have a Cartesia. That's nice.
Yes, you do.
And can you put the Lava Golem in defense? Sorry to ask.
Sure, does that yeah, special summons.
Yep.
Huh.
Okay, cool. I will activate Cartesia. Diffuse.
Okay, I will you activated a monster effect, so now until the end of this turn, this card is unaffected by activated effects of your opponent's monsters.
Okay. Yep.
And it's going to gain 1500 attack. I think I can do that.
I think you can on Dueling Book. I don't know if you can on this site yet.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can. You can. I was like, of course they would do that, right?
Oh, you can.
Okay, now he's at 4500.
Wow, all right. Okay, I will fuse.
It's like I could wait for a higher attack monster, but I figure like if 4,500 is good enough.
That is fair. That's understandable. I
If you're gonna
will.
out this, you're gonna out this some other another way.
That is understandable, but I'm not happy about it. We'll do Arthalion Chainlink 1. I will target the Lucius and your lava golem. And then I
Okay.
will do Lucius Chainlink 2.
Sure. And how do I just I guess I could just send it to your side of the field and then you can
Yeah.
duel it?
Well, wait, I want to check something actually. If I put it to your side of the field. If you set it to hand, what happens?
Ooh, that's a good question. I can actually yeah, there we go. Um
Oh, it goes to my
oh,
hand. Okay, cool.
cool.
I didn't expect that to work, but
Functionality.
yeah. Okay. But we'll resolve the Lucius.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set Draco Tail Sting.
Okay.
I will set a card. Do you have anything at the end of? Oh, and then I have to return the Lucius to my hand because that I did declare that. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm missing a card here. What the fuck? Yeah, I think that will be the end of my turn. So anything at the
Okay.
end of the main phase.
No, I'm
Okay,
good.
we'll go to the end phase.
Cool. I will start turn.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I don't like hearing that.
Terratop normal summon.
Normal summon. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, effect.
Sure. Yeah, that's okay. Not happy about it,
Oh.
but yeah, that's okay.
Oh, to hand, please. The Daruma Knocker.
Yeah, sure.
We will go Daruma Knocker, special summon to defense, sending the Duke.
The Duke. Is this attack gain permanent?
No, it should be to the end of the
Okay.
turn, right? What? Wait. Gains attack equal to your opponent's monster's original attack. Period. Oh,
Oh, wow.
what?
Okay, sure. Yeah,
I don't run this card usually,
that's
so
fine.
it's
Yep,
like
that's fine. Okay.
it's just a float target for the other guy. Oh my god. Okay,
This
yeah, he's
card's
45
this card's
forever.
kind of crazy. What the fuck?
Ah, okay. Holy shit.
I'll think
Um,
on resolution.
yeah,
Let's see.
absolutely.
Oh, actually, I'll think on activation.
Activation. Okay, so
Yeah,
Duke back in the deck.
or Duke back in the, or
Oh,
sorry,
wait, no, Duke is cost, right?
Duke
Sorry.
is cost. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think what
so
I do
in hand.
here is I activate Cartesia.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. You have a
Cool.
response to Cartesia Chainlink 2.
Um, I do. I do. I'm going to chain Crystal Clearwing.
Sure. Yep.
Uh,
Yeah,
this isn't main.
that's fine. Yep.
We'll add, okay, so that resolves.
That resolves. Yep.
Okay, I will gain another
Another
15.
15. Yep. Not six.
Oh my god.
uh, I'll I'll fuse using Cartesia and Arthalion. I will make Mysterian, the Dragon Crown. And then the Daiko, or the guy that you were
Yeah,
summoning
the
results.
Ruminauker. Yeah.
Yep. Do you have any trigger effects?
I do not.
Okay.
I'm reading Mysterian.
Well, I will be activating the effective Mysterian, the trigger effect.
Okay.
I will target Speedroid Darumanaker.
Yeah, yeah. And that'll okay. Yeah, that will happen. So that banishes Darumanaker and then banishes Terratop as well.
That is correct, yes.
Okay. Okay. Um. Yep, that's annoying.
Yep,
That's fine
that's fair. Yep.
though.
I once used this to banish like 4 yummy monsters at once.
Yeah. Okay. That's annoying. Reading a card in the graveyard that doesn't work the way I want it to. Always classic. Oh, that's not really anything. No, it's not nothing. Let's just go battle.
Sure.
How do I just do that?
It's like
Nope.
there should be a button that says attack.
Oh, attack.
Under
There we
position.
go.
Yep, you got me. That'll go to the graveyard. Yep.
Okay. Main 2 end
Sure.
phase. End turn?
In the end phase, I will activate Cartesia. Go to my hand. Okay.
All right.
We'll go. Anything in drawer standby?
No, you're good.
Go to main 1. Oh, I'll start my turn and draw a card. I love drawing a card. All right, let me look at my deck list. Just okay. Yep, that is fair. I do not have targets for that. Do any of these fuckers work? Nope. Okay. I'll think here. This card's an asshole. What the fuck?
It is.
It is. It is. I will. Let's see. It's just like it becomes unaffected. Okay. I will activate. Just don't know what to do, Ian. I don't know what to do. I
You were
don't.
laughing it up when you were going first.
It's true. It's true. I think I know what to do.
I don't like to hear that.
I'm gonna normal summon. I think it's like gotta be like this. I'm gonna normal summon Draco Tail Lucius and activate the effect.
Okay. I will, in fact, chain to that.
Sure. Yep. You can have 1800 attack. Yep. It's okay. Um. Okay, and I will search for a copy of. Get Draco Tail Urgula to the hand. I'm gonna activate Black Sheep, send it to the graveyard as cost. To add a copy of Polymerization. I will activate Polymerization to fuse.
I'll allow that.
Okay. I will fuse. These two, Lucius, Urgula, or Secretarian Dragon. And I will activate Urgula Chainlink 1, Lucius Chainlink 2.
Okay. And I will chain to that Clearwing Wonder.
Yes, and I will think here. I will chain to that. Draco Tail Horn targeting Crystal Clearwing.
Yep.
Okay. That all resolves.
Yep, because there's no summon window where it's not available. So
That is, it is true. That is true. Let's see. I will return Arthalion to the extra deck.
And that returns him.
And draw a card.
Secretarian's going to get popped.
Yep, that'll get popped.
I didn't declare targets, but that was obviously the target.
Yep. And then I will set off of Lucius and Urgula.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll set Rahu. We'll set Flame. Let's see.
It's crazy. This deck still has juice.
This is wild. Like I'm really surprised. I'm
not playing like a meta deck or anything, but
right.
like still.
It's like wild how that you can still play like all of these cards, even out like one copy a piece. Let's see, and I will activate Ketu. I will add Anne. And then it goes to grave. See, I have Sting Flame, and then I will activate Rahu. I will fuse using I'll fuse using I'll use a card from my hand. And
I guess like I've been holding the Clearwing specifically to clear out back row. I guess I should have just used it early. I figured that was set there, and I should have just gone early and tried to hit it.
Yeah.
But you could have just set more later, right?
Does this trap pop spells and traps? Oh, it does. Yeah.
It can pop anything.
Like my only out was the horn, so I like had to create a position where either you would use the spell trap negate or you were under the effect of fucking Secretarian and couldn't chain.
Yeah, it's just like you can get back to horn so easily.
Yeah, it's true.
So like if I use it early, it's like wasting time.
Yeah, that is true.
Wasting resources.
That is true. I mean, I don't know if I can do it this turn, but yeah, it would take a bit. So we'll do Arthelion targeting. Um, we'll target Lucius, and then we'll do 5 mana chain link 2 set.
Hmm. I'm kind of surprised that is what was that last one? Is which one is Secretarian, right?
Yeah,
Not Mysterian. I get those two mixed up.
that it's
Secretary. I guess surprised that Secretarian doesn't have any points, right?
yeah, I think it's free. Chain link 3, I'm gonna activate Sting.
Yeah, you're good. I got nothing.
Let's see. Are you playing Advance or just Genesis? We could play a game of Advance after this. I'll do. I'll target Wonder and the Duke.
Yeah, that turns everything that was in the graveyard off.
Yeah.
Well, technically not everything. I could change the levels of your monsters.
Oh, that'll come up. I do remember hearing about that. I'll shuffle
It's
back.
really funny against an Ixies deck or a Synchro deck.
Um, does this trigger? Holy shit! And then I will wait. I will. I should probably place these face up to show you. And then I will add back the Lucius that I targeted. Let's see. And this goes to graveyard. Let me read this guy. This card is added to your hand except by drawing it. Okay, it does not trigger. Okay, and then I'll use the effect of Urgula targeting 5 mana to add. See. That goes to my hand, and this goes to the bottom of the deck. And have I normal summon? I think I have. Yeah, I normaled the Lucius. Okay. At the end of the main phase, there is nothing. I will go to the battle phase. I'll attack.
You got me for 3 there.
3. Then go to main phase 2. Do you have anything at the end of the main phase? Okay, I'll go to end phase. I'll get the cart back.
It's like I guess theoretically there's something. I mean, I could draw that might do something.
I'll
but I don't
discard
know.
for hand size.
Yeah, you got that. Look at this card for hand size. Draco Tail.
Discard the fusion deployment. That's dead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Cool card. It doesn't do anything if you don't have another
if you
card in
don't
hand.
have any other monsters or anything to discard.
Good games.
Good games. Good games. Honestly, that was like a lot less. There were definitely some things that I think I will have to get used to, like where the buttons all are, but it did feel a lot better than Dueling Book. Yeah, it did feel a lot better than Dueling Book. I gotta say, like, I'm not getting paid to say it, but
Official Yu-Gi-Oh employee says better than Dueling
no,
Book.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not an official Dueling Book Yu-Gi-Oh employee. I rag on them all the time. This is better than Dueling Book.
It is better than Dueling Book, except there's no people.
I guess I am friends with Neil though.
Yeah, Neil's a nice guy.
Neil's a nice guy.
But yeah, so I'm going to. I think I wanted to end around. Thank you for your praise. Good work, Errol. I did you do any work on? I guess you gave a lot of feedback. You did some work on this, Errol. But thank you. Thank you for and as well as like translated thousands of cards over the last 20 years. You did that, I guess.
Oh boy.
Let's see. So Zantetsuken, did you want to play? You said that you had an advanced list. I have not played a game of advanced this month, but I would be down to try out advanced. I have a list. Are you here? Would you like to play? Yeah, I do. All right, we will play, and then I will probably end stream because I have some stuff to do. But thank you for playing, Ian. I hope it was not awful for you, but
Nah, this was fun. It's good to try out this deck and see where it's landing. I think if it can't beat Draco Tail, that might be a problem.
Yeah, that's
Um,
fair. I mean, yeah.
it had you in, like again in a bind there for a bit. I think the lava golem is an issue. The
Yeah,
the the, the lava golem is a real issue for this deck. It is set up two big assholes paths.
that is true. Like the list that I downloaded is like it just has just infinity breakers in it. Let's see, not
Yeah,
this one.
yeah.
So it would be under gen. They're also like
I think
sorted by format. Oh my gosh.
that's gonna be the problem for this deck. This deck can deal with a lot of types of breakers, but like the ones that can avoid the negates it puts up, those
Right.
breakers are gonna be a problem
Yeah, it's got like
because
the
big crystal clear wing has a omni negate on it, so it's able to deal with a lot of like breakers that don't stop you from responding. But if it stops you from responding, you can't do much
then
about
there's
that.
just not much you can do. Yeah, that is fair. Okay. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna play
thanks for
against
having me.
yeah, thanks for coming on.
All right, I'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Goodbye. Ian, very good person. All right. Zentetsuken. I'm gonna have to like say that 5 times fast, I think. But I will apply to play against you. There's a lobby chat. Hello. I will do my best. I I don't know. There's like a few names. I really try hard to not fall into the video essays thing of like just butchering any name that I cannot pronounce easily. I really try hard and it doesn't always work, but all right. Oh, and it like automatically hides which cards that are not legal. So like we can use the invoke deck that we constructed earlier, but we're not allowed to queue up with the we're not even allowed to look at the cards with or decks with like 3 Lucaeus, for example. Do I have to confirm? Oh, I have to confirm to start. Okay. You get to decide. See. Um and see. Okay. All right, you are playing Orchest. Let me draw a card. And okay. Then yeah, that's fine. Yep. Yep. Full Orchest combo. That's true. I have a pen. I have a pineapple. No, it's okay. It's like definitely a little daunting to like figure out where all the buttons are. Let's see. That is fine. Yep. Fine. So Orchest Harpcore summons an Orchest monster from the deck. I don't know what I'm supposed to use my Ghost Ogre on this duel. It seems really bad. You know, I should have used it on Girsu, I guess. That actually is the answer. Um yeah. No, it's okay. Girsu. See, see, that is okay. Yep, that's fine. This gets the field spell. Usually. I don't know if the second Perulia is going to help at all, though. I don't... Yeah. World Crown. Oh, fuck. Rage Crown. See. Okay. In response to crown adds. See to see. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely am going to put emote buttons somewhere else, I think. Yeah, it might be nice to have them on the right side since it's like you do have to like go back and forth. Not to say that like Dueling Book does it, but let's see. Yeah, that that enhance or on thing. Okay. Okay. I should draw two then. Let's see. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, I should probably like move my maybe in the next stream I do of this, I should move my PNG tuber so that you guys can see my life points, but I don't think it like came up a lot that last game. I assume that this is counter trap, I assume. Yep. Okay, yep. So what do they have left? They have the nightmare. They have a lot left. They have the nightmare and the in the Galatea Eye. So they can make like the Link 4. My hand is like, it's like all right. I probably should have popped this actually. I should have popped that. I like keep forgetting that I have Galatea, or that I have Ghost Ogre. See, if this card, you can banish one other Orchist from your graveyard, special summon it. And then Link 4, which is Snatch Steal, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Sure, yep. Let's see. Oh, you're listening to the stream. Oh my god. It's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's really bad. That's really not good. No, no, it's totally okay. I'll just be careful about saying which cards are in my hand. It's just an no, it's totally fine. So it's counter trap, Dingirsu for destruction protection, and Logirsu. I'll stop. No, it's okay. In phase. Okay, I will start my turn. Main one, okay. Okay. I will activate Magical Meltdown and declare the effect. Yep, no worries. Magical Meltdown, very strong card, but it's like a very strong card, but it's a very weak card. Okay. I will add a copy of my good friend Alistair the Invoker. I will think here. Let me see. Let me read this. This card is normal summoned. You can fusion summon one invoked using monsters from your hand or field. Let's see. Then let me read and Lil Girsu. See. Shuffle one card from your hand or field into the deck and take control of one face-up monster your opponent controls. Okay. I'm going to normal summon Crowley the Gifted Magistus, and I will activate the effect to fuse. Thinking about it. Doing a big think. Okay. I am going to see. I'm going to send this to the graveyard. I'm going to send this to the graveyard, and I'm going to special summon. It's like probably, I don't know. It's probably, no, it's not that. It just can't be that. Has to be invoked Mechaba. All good. Yeah. Okay. This protects like everything. That's so sad. Let's do activate this, send this to the graveyard, target this. Okay. Do this. How do I do this? There has to be a way, right? Position. I saw Ian change the attack points. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's 35. Okay, cool. And then this buffs defense too, does it not? Yeah, it does. So it's 35, 31. I did this because I want to activate this. Since now I have an Alistair. Oh, I had one already. This is no, this isn't an Alistair monster. This is Crowley. So that was correct. I mean, maybe. I don't know if any of this is correct, but we'll special summon, we'll activate Viracom. See. Good. Um Let's see. Target. I think we gotta. Oh, right. Let's see. Targets card from your banish. You banished. This is like I'm really bad at talking or spelling. Let's see. All good. All good. Okay. Sure. Then we'll activate this. Discard this. Seal 3. That's no response. That will fetch out the Omni. Let's see, and that will banish this. Then let's see. I'm trying to think of an Alistair for the Zoomers bit here, but I don't got it in me. There's got to be like what movie has had like a remake recently that's like been popular but is like the source material is super old. Can Alistair for Zoomers is like Avatar the Last Airbender for Zoomers. See, and I have no monsters. Okay. Enlil Gearsu resolves. Let's see. Oh no! Power went out. Okay. We. I'm so sorry. Uh. Well, that's probably. Here's what I think would have happened though. I don't know what did you have any like interaction in hand? Because I think from here I have like the best. I have like a couple of really nice pushes. I have Invocation from the Viracom, and then I have the Iwas for Alistair the Reminiscent, and then I can do all the Alistair the Reminiscent stuff. My 1984 calendar comic, but it says my Invoke starter is getting crescendoed. That's true. I misplayed and could have played into a bigger board. Yeah, that's fair. I think I misplayed a little bit too. I should have definitely ogred the Gearsu. I think you still could have ended on interaction if I ogred the Gearsu, but it but I think you didn't even get to see the Sinful Spoils or the Shining Star. Oh, you're playing the War Crime pile. Pile decks, they're a little controversial these days. Pile players are being accused of being lambasted as second-class citizens on Twitter. I have seen. I'm very unfamiliar with Invoked. I think you played decently well. Like you didn't try to negate the Crowley with the crescendo, which was good because you can't do that under Meltdown. Um and you played around ogre by making the ding, which like made my ogre bad at the end, but even though I should have used it like early. um yeah. So I don't know if you made any like massive misplays. I think your board, well, on my turn I think your board is just not the best board you could have gone for, but that's all right. I mean, this game wasn't for anything, and I guess we are going to have to quit, so I will permanently be marked with a loss to Zantetsuken 0 in my first advanced match on Simorg. It's totally fine. You can't you can't prevent your power from going up. Though I do wonder like if it I assume it like if it's I guess I probably I don't know if you time out on this website. That's like what I was thinking about. I assume that after like long enough time you no longer are able to or it just kicks you out, but I'm not sure if that's been implemented or not. Endboard is macro Caliga drain your 401k credible death threat. Yeah, that does sound very 2018 actually. Like oh yeah, we gotta hydrate. That's true. But I'm very much looking forward to playing some more games on Simorg. I cannot play any tonight. I think I have something to do at 8, so I will have to bid you all adieu. Um but I'm really looking forward to the future of this website. I really hope it becomes the de facto manual simulator because it's just so much it's like a way better dueling experience than Dueling Book. Um but I'm going to leave you. I'm going to send you to somebody else. This is my favorite part of streaming on Twitch is that I get to send you to somebody else. Let me raid somebody. Let me raid a channel. Who am I following that is streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh tonight? A lot of people suffering in the Fusion Cup this evening. Yeah, thank you for playing. Man, my first GF leaves me and now Out of Characters is leaving me. I am so sorry, but I think everyone's first GF leaves them. I don't think that's unique to you, I would say. We're going to raid Miss April Showers. She is fighting the good fight against the Odeon Menaces, playing probably branded, I would assume. That's pretty much all that she plays. So we will start the raid to her. Go say hi to her from me. Wish her luck. Help encourage her to preserve her mental health. That would be nice. I have been Out of Characters. Thank you for tuning in tonight's stream. I will see you another time.